Good morning. It is 5:58 a.m. on Thursday, February 8th, 2018. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. Blah, 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 blah. This is 5 more minutes. I'm trying to get moving earlier this morning because I need to get into work a bit earlier. Um, I am more extra tired than I feel is justified. It's kind of unfair. But, doing what you need to do, right? Getting it done. Yeah, so, yeah, got stuff to do. Stuff to do. Getting that stuff done. Brain not fully awake yet. Ugh. I had a good session of so many levels last night. It was fun. Um, Intense. Kind of had some intriguing new plot threads developing. Um, an intense combat encounter. It was good. Um, yeah. So and that's kind of what I was focused on yesterday. Although, uh, wow, yeah, my brain is just not working this morning, you guys. It's it's vroom, 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 vroom. That's the sound of an engine, struggling to start, failing to completely turn over. In case anyone's, you know, unfamiliar with how engines work, because obviously, if you knew anything about engines, you would have been able to interpret my sound effect immediately. We had weather yesterday, snow which turned into rain, and with the cold weather has basically resulted in a sheet of ice over everything. So I don't know. My drive is typically over roads that are cleared pretty well, so I'm not overly worried about it. But like sidewalks are pretty treacherous right now. I think this is second time in less than a week where I keep finding myself wanting to use the word treacherous in the way that I normally would, and having it just ping my brain with an extra level of meaning because, of course, of the president's dumb comments about, you know, oh well, the Democrats didn't clap for me, didn't clap for good things, therefore that's treasonous. Um, Treacherous and treasonous, I guess, are not technically identical. They're not quite synonyms. Maybe is treachery the same as treason? I don't know. They're similar for sure. Um, but I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I really had a lot to say about that, except that it just, when I try to use the word treacherous, it makes that ping my brain. I mean, the weird thing about that whole event, though, was just that was he joking? Like the response from the spokesman is like, "Oh, he was joking." It's like, well, duh. Of course he was joking. I mean, nobody like we're not stupid. Of course he was joking. The problem is that that's not funny. Especially when like the words on his mind, because essentially people are accusing him of having colluded with a foreign government, and so a lot of people think that's pretty serious. And also the fact that they didn't clap for him it's serious because they're trying to sincerely show objections to you know, his whole approach to everything. And he's saying like, oh, they're not even clapping for good things like job growth, and it's like, well, yeah, because they feel like you're trying to take credit for stuff that you didn't do anything about. So, I don't know. I don't. Again, it's like I don't want this to necessarily be political, and I didn't want to get into it just because, I don't know. But I guess I'm still thinking about that stuff, even if I don't always talk about it here. It's not. And like I've said before, it's not so much that I feel like I need these videos to avoid controversy so much as I just don't enjoy thinking about it this early in the morning. Anyway, I do have to go ahead and get to work, so I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.